Tenants of 1,400 rental units in Indianapolis are on the brink of a water shutoff due to non-payment by their corporate landlord, a tenant-landlord dispute of such a scale that city and state officials have stepped in with legal action to head off the possibility of a mass eviction. With an unpaid water bill of $1.7 million and counting, an Indianapolis utility company this week posted notices to residents of 4 apartment complexes owned by the nonprofit JPC Affordable Housing Foundation, warning that their water could be shut off in September. With the water shut off, the city health department could declare the units to be in violation of local health codes, prompting a wide-scale emergency eviction, as first reported by the Indianapolis Star. A shutoff would cause a mass homelessness problem in our community, the city wrote in a court document filed last month. In a statement, Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett called the decision by utility company Citizens Energy Group incredibly disappointing. The city is considering all options in response and will continue working with all parties involved to prioritize the well-being of tenants and their families. At the 4 Indianapolis properties in question, tenants do not directly pay for their own water use. Instead, their landlord pays the collective bill for each complex. Tenants' utility payments are combined with their monthly rent payments. But in the spring of 2021, JPC stopped regularly paying water bills, court records indicate. The company says it could not pay due to financial hardship caused by the pandemic because an overwhelming majority of tenants failed to pay rent, according to affidavits signed in May and July by its president, Oren Zerum. The company has not otherwise provided evidence of wide-scale non-payment. Zerum did not respond to NPR's request for comment. By February of this year, the unpaid bill had grown to $1 million, court records show. On February 17, Citizens Energy shut off the water at 2 JPC-owned apartment complexes, affecting hundreds of tenants. The next day, the city of Indianapolis agreed to pay the utility company $850,000 to restore water service. City officials say they are not willing to consider another payment to avert the September shutoff. We do not currently have confidence that citizens shares our priorities in ensuring that the residents of these buildings do not lose their utility service, said Mark Bode, a spokesperson for the